In today's Sailor Piece video, I hit max ascension within 24 hours, and I will be showing you all how to do it as well. Now, why does ascension matter? Being max ascension gives you 105% more money, 105% more gems, 55% luck, which is a lot, and a 12% cooldown reduction on your abilities. Now, all of these stats combined are very important to the game and to your stats, especially if you want to get a lot more items within the game. Now, I'm going to be showing you guys how to farm boss rush, how to get these items, how to farm dungeons, and how to do the last mode, which is tower for ascension number 10. Now, the first task we need to be able to ascend is to kill a lot of bosses. Now, to kill a lot of bosses, we have to come over to Boss Island. After you come over to Boss Island, you're going to come to Boss Summoner. You're going to go to Knight, and you're going to auto spawn Knights. Now, you should be strong enough to kill this Knight, and you're just going to stand here and keep farming the Knight over and over and over until you have enough bosses to move on to the next ascension. Now, you're going to do that with every single quest to move on past the boss requirement. Now, after ascension 1 and 2, you're going to start running into ascensions where you need to start getting items. And these items are specifically from boss drops. Now, to get these items, there are two best options. The first option is to get strong enough so you can kill those bosses on your own. And if you guys need a tutorial on how to get really strong, there will be a tutorial in the top right which shows you to one of my other vids where it makes a really good strong build for early, mid, and late game. For the second option is to come down to the Discord below and find a partner to grind items with. Now, that's only if you're not strong enough, and we have a bunch of people in the Discord server that are very friendly and love to help and grind, including myself, where I'm helping you guys out as well as giving you guys those items and helping you ascend through these quests. So after you got a way of grinding these items, now it comes down to killing NPCs. So what you're going to do is you're going to come down to Shinjuku Island. After you're at Shinjuku Island, you're going to come over to this only green patch right in the middle. You're going to put all your stat points into power. After you put it into power, you're going to use Quake C, and it should kill all the NPCs on the right side and the left side. So that means you're killing 10 NPCs every time you use Quake C, which will grind all the NPCs the fastest way possible so you can reach the next ascension. Now, very soon, or starting now, you're going to have to start doing dungeons. And that's where King of Heroes comes into play. To get Gilgamesh, you have to go to Boss Island. After you come to Boss Island, you have to come to Boss Summoner and you have to spawn King of Heroes. You need Divine Grails to be able to spawn King of Heroes, and to get Divine Grails, you have to come up here to the Crafter, click on the Crafter, and trade Broken Swords for Divine Grails. Now, having Gilgamesh or King of Heroes is very important to Ascensions, and if you don't have it, you most likely won't ascend. If you guys need Broken Swords or Divine Grails to spawn the boss, come down to the Discord below and we give them out for free every single day. So after you get King of Heroes, you're going to come over to Dungeon Island. You're going to come over here. You're going to go to Dungeons and you're going to go into the Shadow Dungeon, which is Sid Dungeon. After you're in Sid Dungeon, you're going to come over here to this back corner. You're going to stand right here where I'm standing right now. You're going to press whatever mode you need to grind. Make sure your stats are in melee. You're going to come to your settings, scroll down, go to auto skill, and press auto V. Hold out Gilgamesh or King of Heroes. You won't take any damage at all and you'll kill all of the NPCs in the area. You can go AFK and let it completely grind while you're AFK or going to sleep. Whatever you may be doing, you can just let it sit here. And this ability is not weak. I'm doing 1 billion damage already, 2 billion damage. And that's what you're going to do for every mode, easy, medium, or hard. And if you're not strong enough, you can come down to the Discord and we can help you out. And whenever it comes to it, you're going to have to start clearing rune dungeons and shadow dungeons at the same time for one ascension quest. And eventually you'll get to medium and hard mode, which you won't be able to do on your own if you're not strong enough. And like I said, we have many friends in the server that will help you out. Now, for the people that are on Ascension 9 and Ascension 10, what do you do? Now, clearing boss rush medium 15 times is no easy task, but at the same time, if you're at Ascension level 9, you should be able to do it. Now, what you're going to need is Madara, or what is called a strongest shinobi. You're going to come over to boss rush and you're going to spawn the boss rush and you're going to start it. Now, you're going to make sure you have your melee build on, and if you don't have a strong melee build, I have a couple videos on my channel that give a melee build that does like 3 billion damage per M1. So what you're going to do is you're going to come over here, you're going to stand next to this pillar, right over here, and you're going to come to settings. You're going to scroll down to auto skill settings and you're going to put it on auto V skill. Then you're going to click medium and you're just going to let the V skill kill all of the bosses. See, it's just insta killing all the bosses and it insta queues back up. Now, the reason I say Madara over Gilgamesh is because Madara has a really high damage output compared to Gilgamesh, and the cooldown is pretty much the exact same. Now, for the hardest part of the video, we have to do Ascension 10. And in Ascension 10, you have to reach floor 75 plus 2 times in Infinite Tower. Now, doing this solo is already a hard task, but doing it with a group makes it even harder unless you have someone that can absolutely carry you. Now, mind you, I'm the owner of the guild called K Monarchy. Now, in that guild, we have multiple people that have 1000% damage or higher in their stats that can help you out or carry you through that tower. And we also have people in the Discord to try to reach that max Ascension level together. Doing it alone is not an easy task, but it is possible. Now, if you have went to my channel and you have made one of the builds from my channel, then you will definitely be strong enough to solo it on your own. And of course, in my Discord, I have a bunch of information concerning tower, boss rush, and dungeons that will give you the best tips and tricks. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Good luck.